Scientific study of Vedas, creation of universe, starting from BRAHMAM, class 54. Today also we are going through some of the suttas related with the RUDRA or atom. First, let us go through Sutta in Yajurveda, chapter 16, Sutta 23, and see what it says.
യജുർവേദം അധ്യായം 16 മന്ത്രം 23 ഋഷികുത്സഹ ദേവതാ രുദ്രാഹ ഛന്ദഃ നിർജദതി ജഗതി സ്വരഃ നിഷാദഃ നമോ വിസൃജദ്ഭ്യോ വിദദ്ഭ്യശ്ച വോ നമോ നമഃ സ്വപദ്ഭ്യോ ജാഗ്രദ്ഭ്യശ്ച വോ നമോ നമഃ ശയാനേഭ്യ ആസീനേഭ്യശ്ച വോ നമോ നമഃ തിഷ്ഠദ്ഭ്യോ ധാവദ്ഭ്യശ്ച വോ നമഃ.
It says, we respect or bow our head towards Rudra, which are in different forms. At present, Rudra may be in any of the form that is based on its action. Sometimes it may be sitting Rudra. Sitting Rudra means it is taking rest. We know some of the atoms are at rest, not taking part in any action at present. For example, the atoms in the wall is taking rest. It is not doing any activity now. Yeah, there is a force is acting from the upward direction from the roof or from the top floor, and it may be opposing it. So it may not be 100% rest. But if a stone is at rest, its atom may be on rest. So some of the atoms or Rudras are at rest. The standing rest Rudra. Standing Rudra means some of them are in action. For example, we are now talking. Our tongue is moving. Tongue is made up of atoms. So these atoms are in action. Some of the atoms may be lying or sleeping. Sleeping atoms are, for example, inert gases are always sleeping. Inert gases are not at all taking place in any action because its outermost orbit always contains 8 electrons. So no necessary to combine with others. So it is sleeping. Such atoms are also there. So all types of atoms may be in different types of action. Some of them may be at rest and it will do some work in the future. So at present some of them may be at rest. On other occasion they may be active, and likewise some of them are involved in some burning activities or like that. There are also everywhere atom is involved in such activities. So it bows its head towards such a Rudra. Or this rishis respects, shows his respect towards such a Rudras. Then let us go to another sutta in Yajurveda, chapter 16, Sutta 32, and see what it says.
യജുർവേദം അധ്യായം 16 മന്ത്രം 32 ഋഷികുത്സഹ ദേവതാ രുദ്രാഹ ഛന്ദഃ സ്വരാടാർഷി ദൃഷ്ടുപ്പ് സ്വരഃ ദൈവതഃ നമോ ജ്യേഷ്ഠായ ച कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च अपरजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च अपगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुध्न्याय च.
It says, what all things that are elder brother or old substances, this universe itself is very old, and younger brothers or which came out few minutes before. For example, if we are producing artificial rubber, then that atoms are formed just now. So again, what all Rudras are there at the northern end or at the lower end or in between? It says, what all things are there above or below or in between? All are Rudras, and we praise respect to them. That also means what all things are there in the universe, above or below or in between, younger or older, old or new, everything is Rudra. Now, let us go through another sutta in Rigveda, Mandal 1, three and 4 of Sutta 43. Let us see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 43 3 4. യഥാനോ മിത്രോ വരുണോ യഥാ രുദ്ര ചികേതതി യഥാ വിശ്വേ സജോഷസ്വഃ ഗാധപതിം മേധപതിം രുദ്രം ജലാശഭേഷജം തച്ഛം യോ സുമ്നമീമഹേ.
It says, Rudra will help our action. If we are doing any action, any work, Rudra will help us to complete that work, to improve the quality of that product and so on. Suppose we are churning milk, Rudra will help to convert it into butter, because this milk itself is Rudra, butter itself is Rudra, and while churning, Rudra converts it from, improve its quality from milk to butter and so on. So in all our actions, we are doing something to improve the quality or get a more product or anything like that, or a new product or anything like that. In all such activities, Rudra will help us. So Rudra is the lord of every action or every yatna, because in every action Rudra is involved. Now our lips are moving. The lips itself is made up of atoms, and there is a force acting to move these lips. That force is created by the action of some chemical, due to some chemical reaction in which Rudras are involved. So whether the action is very small or very big, in every action Rudra is taking place. So Rudra is the lord of that every action. It also makes Mitra and Varuna our friend. That means Mitra, Varuna, etc. are other lords which are helping in our creative works, in our activities, in all activities. So, Rudra is involving Mitra and Varuna in our activity. Wherever there is any action is taking place, the presence of Mitra and Varuna is required, and Rudra involves Mitra and Varuna in that activity, so it is helping us. So it makes Rudra, Mitra and Varuna our friend to support our action. Because this Mitra Varuna also is related with this atom, structure of the atom. What is Varuna, that we can see in the next class. Now, let us go through another sukta in Rigveda Mandal 1. In Yajurveda, chapter 16, Sukta 33, and let us see what it says.
യജുർവേദം അധ്യായം 16 മന്ത്രം 33 ത്രിഷി കുത്സഹ ദേവതാ രുദ്രാഹ ചന്ദഹ ആഷ്ടി തുഷ്ടുപ്പ് സ്വരഹ ദൈവതഃ നമസ്സോഭ്യായ ച പ്രതിസര്യായ ച നമോ യാമ്യായ ച ക്ഷേമ്യായ ച നമ ശ്ലോക്യായ ച അവസാന്യായ ച നമ ഉർവര്യായ ച ഖല്യായ ച.
It says Rudra is Yaman. He is also responsible. This Rudra is responsible. This atom is responsible for our destruction. At the time of our death, some chemical changes are taking place in our cells, and our cells are first going to decay or destruction or at rest. So death also is taking place due to the action of this Rudra. It stops breathing. It stops the function of flowing of blood through the heart and other parts of the body. Our nervous system also stops functioning. The electric pulses coming out from this, moving through these nerves, are related with the atom. These pulses are coming out from the atom. So, when the atom stops supporting these functions, or if electrons are not or signals are not coming out from such fields, that fields are controlled by atom, because every action in this universe is taking place with the support of, with the involvement of atom. So this Yama, Lord of Death, is Rudra. Then the plowed field. In the field, after plowing, we can see a number of lines or elliptical paths through which the plow is moved. Then that field looks like the structure of an atom. At the center nucleus, around it there are several paths through which electrons are moving, and the plowed field is almost like the structure of an atom, and all the material there in the plow field itself is atom. This mud itself is atom, and the form created on this field represent the structure of the atom. And this Rudra is in every mantra. Mantra means all sciences. Veda mantra means science contained in those lines. That is mantra. So it contains science. Every science is related with this atom, because creation started from this atom, and we are first studying the structure of the atom, etc., based on which we are going to create new things. So everything is related with, every science is related with this Rudra, and it is the entrance. If we want to produce a new thing, we enter through this atom or through the science related with this atom. So, every action that is taking place in this universe, everything that is in the, that we see in the universe, everything is related with the Rudra, and as such, it is Rudra itself. Now, let us go through the energy that can be obtained from Rudra. There are three types of energy that is that we can utilize, that is available in every atom, that we can see in the next class.